No, I do not value as a person, Muzzy.
What?
You know.
What?
Alright, see ya.
Who said that? Bye. Who said that?
I didn't say no.
Feel free to,
update my thing as well.
Alright, just advance, feel free, you guys, you two, to just pop in, correct me
Oh yeah.
if I'm not doing it the FK way, but just gonna try and
Doesn't
wait
matter.
for Zeus.
Doesn't matter if it's the FK way. Just make a plan and go ahead with it.
But yeah, camo. Let me choose.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that would be sick.
Yeah. Right. Do we have everyone here?
No, we're waiting for Alpha Squad Lead and RTO to come back.
Okay. I will hold off debriefing then, and I'll just
Ooh, that's a
make
nice
it all
camo
nice
choice.
Yes.
Oh, cool! I'm already wearing it.
Me too, basically. Have a whole loadout. We're Delta only has currently 2 members, and I think maybe a third one's joining. But is it really worth it?
They're probably updating their TFRs.
Yeah, people are still probably loading in.
Yeah, they probably realized, oh shit, I have to close the game to update. So, I guess just sit here for now.
Roger that.
Alright, defense mission, pretty simple.
Yeah. Also, who's... Oh, it's Frank. Alright, cool,
Yeah.
Frank.
Huh?
I'll do the mini brief. I won't give you guys the exact details, but the quick abridged version is you guys are loyalist forces on the island of Ultis. The people that you're fighting are locally known as the Chaos Insurgents. They're just bringing disorder, and they just want to take over the island, corrupt it, do whatever the hell they want to it, and just basically make this their own little paradise, so to speak, without any international laws. But you guys are going to hold fast and attempt to defend the AO of Terra. Now, when the mission starts, a few of you guys will be a bit scattered, and you guys will have to coalesce into Kavala, basically. So
Are you gonna manually teleport us in at mission start then?
Yeah, I'll have TP polls called Alpha Bravo, Charlie Delta, whatnot, and you guys will start there. You guys will be able to see where you are on map. It's not going to be an issue. You guys will just have to beeline to Kavala just so there's like a realization that, oh shit, there's like an actual threat, because story-wise, you guys just found out that they have mobilized and they're about to assault Kavala. So, command, has ordered that you guys all fall back and just defend. And you guys will be beelining, so I'll actually just quickly mark your guys' locations with color-coded flags. It's gonna be fucking quick. And coincidentally, fucking you guys all apparently went to the places that you guys are starting. Wait, is there a better spot? No. Trying to make this all fair and even. And just because Delta's gonna be small, I think I'll start there. And then Mortar Boys will be at Kavala, so they'll start there.
We're generally stationed at the storage center until needed.
Yeah, basically. So you guys have been mobilized to the castle. You guys have there will be light fortifications in Kavala. I'll try and set up sandbags throughout the town and light fortifications if I can, if it doesn't kill the server too much. If not, you'll just see it disappear, and I'll try and stabilize the server and whatnot. But other than that, there's nothing much else to the mission. You guys will sort out how you will defend the town. The town of Agliochiri, or however the hell you pronounce that, isn't necessary to defend. I'm just gonna call that, allegory. Just consider that AO Luna, and consider it non-essential. But if the enemy does establish a foothold there, it might be an issue.
Those are our start points, or those are our those are the scatter points? I'm guessing.
Yeah. Are you talking about the black dots or the flags?
No, the flags.
Oh yeah, the flags are where you guys are scattered right now.
Scatter points, got it.
Yeah. So I tried to make it a bit even. Delta is slightly a bit fucked, but they're right next to the main road, so you guys will be starting with basic American shit. There might be a few tow missiles lying in the castle if I can get around to putting them down. But other than that, literally hold out for 1 hour once mission start begins, and you should be fine. I might bump it to an hour 30 if it takes you guys a while to...
Are you placing the mortars yourself, or are we carrying them in?
You guys will be carrying them in.
Okay,
Well,
sure.
Depending if they aren't borked. If they're borked, I'll put them down for you. If not, you guys will be fine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, and then I'll dump a shit ton of ammo containers. They're silver. I actually kind of gave you guys your entire briefing, but...
It's alright. It happens. Silver's not here, but it's not like there's much of an issue.
Yeah. Other than that, the key points that you kind of just want to keep are the hospital. Mainly because it has a very nice line of sight into the castle, basically. So if they get like some units on there, there might be an issue. There are air units, so bring AA and whatnot. Other than that, you guys have permission to bring heavy shit with you.
Question.
What?
So the enemy's just gonna come from wherever? We don't know.
Yeah, all you know is they're going to assault Kavala. So you're just reconsolidating your forces onto Kavala.
Right.
Other than that, actually, I should probably tell you the faction that you guys will be fighting. It's Russians. Has it be PvP? There's not. I'm just doing that to fucking poke at that fucking roll. Anyways, other than that, you guys should be fine. If you guys do get overrun, I'll order you guys to evac in via Kavala Pier or Kavala Bay via rubber boats and whatnot, and just abandon the AO. Other than that, that's it. Respawn waves will be ran through. You guys will all be coming through the castle every wave, whatnot, and if you need them, you have to call in. Other than that, guys, we'll be fine. It's a pretty simple mission.
Sure.
Hello, I am here now.
Hi, we're defending. The basic brief you need is we're defending Kavala, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Forces start
Squads are
scattering.
scattered at each flag point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For appearances, if you just see a random fortification pop up outside your guys' defended area, that's going to be what I'm going to make into an enemy fob, quote unquote. Unless you blow it up, I'll just have shit come from there and just be like, that's the defensive position that they've established and whatnot. So the mortars have more shit to do. But other than that, that's it. I'm gonna fuck off and put down the TP poles. You guys go through whenever and just be ready for shit. Any questions?
Anybody else have any questions?
What time of day is it going to be? Do we know?
Like this, but I'm gonna turn time acceleration on just so you guys can simulate the experience of battling all day and night. So, would advise you bring MVGs along with scopes that work throughout the night.
Right, thank you.
Oh, I fucked up.
What'd you do?
I think it was Silver who asked if this was a night mission.
Huh?
Technically,
He's
it
right
was. Yeah, I fucked up and told him no. I was like, wait, I lied to him.
I mean,
Fucking
I'm sure he's
despise you,
not.
dude.
I fucking am a lie.
Ban him, ban him.
Oh fuck. Silver, I did it bad.
How do you do it bad?
Who's
I
on this
have to
channel?
think-
Is that everyone
I have
just
a certain
doing
mod
night?
I'm not meant
And
to have
please
on.
stay on the colors I assigned you.
Mittens, don't use it.
I'd never use it.
Other than that, I'm fucking off.
Ciao,
Have
ciao.
fun.
Alright, guys. So,
Mittens, do you want me to make a public loadout?
you guys see on the map the current plan: 2 Alamos, the hospital, and the castle. So we'll approximately split our forces between East Kavala and West Kavala, and maybe
Wrong one.
we're gonna probably just gonna keep the mortars and
Just keeping
Castle
orders in the
Castro.
castle is fine.
Yeah, Castle Castro. It's like, I mean, east and west will probably. Actually, we should do south and north. You guys agree with that?
Yeah.
Because the MSR, they'll probably be bringing forces through the MSR. So, north, south. I don't know how we're gonna draw up the lines, but we might just do it when we get there and evaluate the situation. But I know Alarm 3 is going to be, if we're being overrun, but hopefully we don't get to that point. And he said that Kavala up here and maybe the small little place over here would be just evac point. Gotta go. So the boats will be our last option. Any points? Any suggestions for tactical plans?
Don't shoot and spawn.
Would be much liked and loved.
I'm gonna go brief mortar.
Right. Yeah. So mortar's gonna be in
The castle.
Castle Casual. Yeah. Alright, go brief them. Any other squad leads? Any ideas? I'm welcome.
So from the flags, we're just driving into the town of Kavala and getting from at Firma Point Dock. That's it, and then setting up over there.
Yeah. You guys can I'll probably choose where the squad's going to go, but it'll be probably from the flags. So red would have probably South Kavala. In blue, since blue and red are closer, they'll get south and north, respectively. Then we'll figure everything out.
Do you want to sector off the areas where exactly you want us to cover?
Yeah, I'll draw that out right now.
You probably
Okay.
want to use Hill 32 south of the hospital. Right, this hill.
Yep.
Four squads, is
Yeah.
it? And we're just...
Because I don't know who's red. I guess it's just gonna be
Alpha.
random. Red's alpha, alright.
Yeah.
So I missed the start of the brief, which I apologize for due to TFR being an idiot. Does someone want to crack me with a DL real fast?
Rossi's trying to take our town.
Nothing good.
Defend it with
Okay.
your life.
And we just have to defend
Yeah.
it from Malaga. Gotcha.
Ruski's trying to take us down.
The Russians are coming.
I think this is the office building. Kavala.
Which one?
I think that's
This one right here.
constructions. No, construction says there.
It's a multi.
Hey, this is Zeus. I'm back.
Oh,
real-
this is the construction site.
Welcome back, Zeus.
Yeah, real quick, I did tell you guys that there was going to be enemy air units, right?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, cool. I'll fuck off. I was just worried that you guys wouldn't. Anyways, leaving.
Alright, so there is enemy area.
Yeah, I was
Maybe
about
we
to
should-
suggest mittens to TK.
Alright, blue. What squad's blue? Probably
Bravo.
Delta. Bravo? Alright, Bravo will be going to construction.
Who is my boys? See, I don't try. Like, I don't know who knows how to use fucking A.
Can someone use a javelin too? Yeah.
Don't you have just a bunch of ranks?
Probably wouldn't want to use a javelin in the.
No,
my
I've
toys.
a fucking.
What
Fucking god. I
Was
will
that
be
one of
right
you
back.
guys?
I
I
swear
swear
to
to God. Jesus Christ.
Alpha Bravo.
This is largely
okay, fuck my
residential.
squad, not trusting
so
them at all.
be
I
pain in the
apologize
ass
in
to
advance,
set up.
But not in my squad. It's usually full of retards.
Oh,
I'm
it's
actually
Bravo.
delighted. You guys
Is
make
that
me so
fucking
proud
you?
You can kill yourselves.
Not
What
yet.
idiot did that?
Who's yellow?
Delta.
Yellow's Delta.
Right. Delta will be
Green
That
is small.
accident
Going to
has
two
to
positions.
be rebinded.
2 positions.
well. I
gotta
mean,
do the
no.
splits, bro.
There's gonna be first position and a fallback.
Oh yeah, sorry. Of course.
Fucking massive fucking idiots.
Hey, Whiskers.
Both of you fucking...
Hot new content.
Alright, there's one directly to the east of the hospital that we could
Yeah,
take as a form. Oh, we're
Actually,
taking.
is
Oh,
there
okay,
any
we're taking
really
south.
new guys
Okay.
here?
Alright.
So you guys are just gonna be there
We just
because I don't know
yeah,
if they're
we
gonna
just
be
have to
pushing
suspend
from that
like,
MSR from the
G
south,
button
but they
unbind
might be.
and maybe just
So you
go
guys can
break
be
down
there
and head.
to, because Alpha's
Yeah.
probably not gonna be able to see them. They might be
Thank you. I
occupied
don't mean to
somewhere
be an asshole.
over
I just
here.
want to make sure we don't get a
So
repeat of
Delta
what
there,
that.
and you guys can fall back to that office because these are all
Please kill me.
residential.
I feel watched.
Yeah, right.
I don't
Yeah.
want to
Uh,
kill...
Silver.
I don't want to lead
Some
that
of
squad.
Alpha are hurt. Did you get Zeus to come and heal?
If they're still.
Charlie, Charlie can just, I
Yeah,
guess,
I'll just tell him to ping.
be a reserve
Yeah, if
force.
you're
They
still
can
hurt,
go
just,
out
give
and
a
help
ping to Zeus
whoever
and
is getting
he'll hop
the
on over.
biggest beating.
Alright.
They could be over here.
Half of
reserve.
them can't even wear a normal fucking vests.
It's gonna be one of them missions, huh?
It's
I'm
gonna
not
be
even
tragic.
running after shooting at spawn anymore.
It's like...
Because every fucking idiot does it.
Yeah, not in these kind of times.
What I'm afraid is that they're gonna get between where Charlie is, where the Bravo over here, and they're gonna come in and cut Bravo off from everybody. So
You could push Charlie more east or have Bravo fall back.
I mean,
but,
Charlie could start on the
Bravo
102 hill because we'll be able to see down into the valley here and onto this road. and onto this hill over here.
Yep. Alright. Yep, Charlie can start there, and then they can fall back.
Jeez, if a squad of 10, how did that happen?
You're Irish.
Excuse me? I'll have you know I'm actually
okay.
Italian.
Not bad. I mean, you're a cat. Do cats have, like, countries? Do you get Italian cats?
Yeah, we get eaten.
That is true.
Nah, that's
Nah, they eat cats in Italy. Northern Italy, they eat cat sausage.
Alright, any critiques? I think Charlie will just be out looking out for any bad guys that come in from the north or from the east, and if the fighting gets bad within Kavala, you can pull them back. Does anybody? Charlie can be AA maybe. So you can bring some AA with them. All right. Cool.
Silver, you said the javelin was not recommended. What would be recommended actually in this case as LAT or MAT or HAT?
I don't know, probably not HAT because you will be in a town at some point, and having like before anything can lock on, you'll just get shot. That's what I'm saying.
Attack game AT or?
I don't know.
That's up to you.
Alright. Did Zeus mention anything about the armor that is expected, or?
I was fighting Wasky, so probably BTRs and shit like that.
Yeah.
Alpha, you probably might be the first people
Hello.
to get in the
I had one question, now I have two questions, given what he asked. What kind of vehicles are we getting from the start, from flags where are we starting?
Good question.
You got... Motherfucker.
Sorry.
Anyways, you guys will have MK19, the M1052s with the MK19 attachment, along with the M52, not M52, the M2 attachment. So you guys get 50 cals plus the grenade launcher on both of your Vics.
How many per squad?
You should get 2 per squad, which should be enough to transport you guys, and then from the Kavala, I'll add more because I'm currently trying to put down defensible shit.
Just where is platoon spawning?
Castle.
Alright.
Together with Malta, I assume, yeah?
Yeah. Also,
And
I put down enough mortar for you guys to fight a small army, so let me know if you run out.
Right, question, do we have elimination rounds?
I gave you smoke and HE. I'll throw it on the elimination. They're each in separate piles, so just look into one giant group of them.
Yeah, I'm sure we can figure it out. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyways,
one more question.
Okay, what?
One sec. What's maximum armor facing?
I'll probably go up to 272s. But you guys will get resupplies dropped throughout, so would be helpful if you bring all the same thing.
Okay.
I'm done.
Alright. Good.
Otherwise, I'll just give you generic shit and you guys will have to make do.
Alright, so we don't want to. So we should probably standardize our ammo. 5.56, maybe 6.5 if anybody's taking that, but yeah.
Yeah. And what about LAT or MAT? Because it's up to you. Basically, because it depends if we take MAT, we might just run out of bullets, and if he resupplies LAT, we might just run out and kind of do something.
I mean, you can just pick up an LAT then.
True.
Yeah. So have people bring them in, LATs.
Alright.
And then they can be resupplied as necessary, but people are gonna die with LATs on their backs. So.
Yep.
That will be fine.
Hopefully they won't die, but they probably will die.
So we agreed that Alpha is AA or?
Charlie's AA,
I thought Charlie was.
Oh, Charlie's, okay.
Okay. Yeah, Charlie's AA since they are on Hill 102. Alright, I think that's it. The red is like, you guys should stay in red except for Charlie. And alarm 3 is just Alamos. I'll probably draw another circle, call alarm 2.
You want to quickly explain how alarms work?
Well, yeah, so I will probably just say it over platoon, and once I say it, you probably should just give me a status of your capability to get to those fallback points. And if you can't, maybe we can have Charlie help you guys out so you guys can fall back. But if I'm calling the alarm, so if I say alarm 3, I want you guys to fall back and give me, but before you fall back, give me a status so you guys are able to, like, it's not like a suicide mission to fall back to the alarms. If you guys are gonna die getting to the fallback points, I don't want you guys to fall back. If that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Alright, I guess you guys can go to your squads and just brief them on what's up.
Alright.
Briefing. Alright boys, it's gonna be a good one. So we've got stingers, so we are a element basically, so if you want to pop your maps. Our task is to defend Kavala, but we will be spawning out where the flags are. So obviously we are Charlie, we will be spawning at the green flag. We are supplied with Vix. We've got 1 times 50 cal, 1 times GMG. We've got to get to Kavala ASAP and assume our position on Charlie initial. The idea is that we've got AA, so we'll provide overwatch from here. We can see this road, we can see this road, we can see this point here. So the idea is we call out stuff as it's coming in. So basically Bravo and Alpha don't get their shit pushed in as they're trying to set up. There will be fortifications put down inside Kavala, sandbags, bunkers, that kind of thing for us to use. In the event that we get pushed, we are just to fall back basically to the center of the town and assist whichever squad is getting pushed the hardest. Yeah, time will be accelerated, so while it may be daytime now, it will move to night, so make sure everyone's got MVGs. If you've got a GL, mag lights for your maps. If you got a GL on your...
Oh yeah, mag lights, thanks for that one.
No, you don't. Dream, I don't know if you want to take a GL as a side, or get an underslung. Take some flares and stuff. Yeah, you can take a GL.
Yeah, you can need launch as a side.
Oh, by the way, Shorty, take a wide night vision goggle.
Oh yeah.
Alright, squad, platoon, I'm gonna explain the alarm just a little bit more. Alarm 3 is like a zone, it's an area, so if I call alarm 3, and you just go to the alarm 3 zone closest to you. So if you're near the hospital, go to the hospital. If you're near the castle, go to the castle. If I call alarm 3.
It's the same.
Huh?
Like confirmation.
It's the same as one I have.
Sorry, tell.
Oh, what's it called?
Oh wait, does it work on...
Do I bring HE or just
bring
flares?
HE if you want. Bring flares as well, HE and smoke.
Fuck it.
Does anyone have
make sure you've got plenty of ammo. Like push yourself to the max, get like 35.
Oh, what the
Let me get a
fuck?
bigger backpack.
Oh, actually, Dream, your helmet's wrong.
My helmet is wrong?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna need that much smoke on defense.
So they will have armor. You are gonna want some smoke.
Nah, I'm taking it.
Sudden, have you
Let's see if I get rid of these. You should be able to fit it now. You should be able to fit a rocket now.
Alright, yes, what you're doing.
Hide my game freeze.
Yeah, my froze a bit. I'm gonna save my loadout.
Is DM...
Why do you have incendiary?
I think DMR is still limited to 4 times.
Absolutely worthless, but anyways, also you don't need a pack,
no,
but it's still wrong. Drop a pack.
What is wrong with my helmet?
Literally can't use it.
It's like more digital.
Only the medics can.
And you have to browse a bit.
It's literally the same as everyone else's.
No, it's not. Nah.
It's
oh no,
not,
he's got those weird side bits.
It's not.
Nah. Just look at it side to side.
Well, that means these guys have got the wrong helmet as well. You're brave.
My head here is different.
He is brave.
I mean,
not very different.
Are you just taking a shotgun?
I mean, I don't see why you're getting your titties in a bunch.
I probably
about
wouldn't take a
me
shotgun.
having, like, a slightly discolored helmet.
I've got a pistol.
Okay, well
if
we are.
people get close, you can just.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't think they'll be getting close for a while to start with.
I'm
Yeah, you
gonna
can
go
spot for the
spot.
AA and you can spot for the sniper. Spot for our DMR.
DMR. It's not M107.
Anyway.
If only.
Dream.
Anyone have
I'm gonna
any,
instead of dividing them up in, I'm gonna divide them in fire teams. So you'll lead blue, I'll lead red. For all intents and purposes, Muzzy, you are blue team.
Do you have anything against Radio Red?
Radio red. Bing.
Me.
No, why?
Radio Red.
That's
My
fine.
soundboard.
As long as it doesn't interfere.
Soundboard.
Yeah, I'll turn it off. And
Yeah, yeah.
As long as it's
Yeah, as long as you don't come over the radio. Anybody got any questions?
Which is kind of ironic since it's called Radio Red.
In group, I'm gonna set up a couple of little fallbacks for when we start getting pushed. So first one is gonna be here.
I like how Bravo.
Alright, what's the status of everybody? All the other spots, because we're ready to form up.
Oh yeah, I've
Yep.
got a question.
Alright, Alpha's ready, we'll go.
What are these flags for?
The flags,
Put
that's
in
where we'll
crossfit.
be spawning.
That's the spawn locations. So
What
green
is
is
us?
obviously us.
Oh, I thought we were spawning.
No, Charlie Initial is where we're going.
Red is obviously
So we're spawning up
Alpha,
at
B,
core,
Bravo.
and we've got to drive to Charlie Initial. I'm gonna want.
By the way, just so you know, I weigh
How much do you weigh?
46
That's fine,
kilos.
because we've got
Oh,
Vics,
Jesus
and you can dump your rockets in some of the Vics potentially.
Also, we're in
If you guys are ready, aka we should probably start heading out right now.
Extra rockets did you want to get?
3 extra, so you got 1 loaded, then 3 carried. You can distribute amongst blue team.
Hey, this is Red. What's my
What are
weight?
you weighing at now?
I would if Pupper didn't have a
I
backpack
weigh
That's fine.
37.58.
Who's your AAR? Kerry. Cool.
Yeah.
If everybody's ready,
Gotcha.
go line up at the pole.
I think we have 3,600.
Go. Oh yeah, that'll be fine.
That's a lot of ammo.
God, that's a lot of nuts.
My dog won't get off my arm.
No, I have run out of ammo in the past.
Don't go through. Don't go through.
Are we going
Don't go through.
I said
He
line
didn't
up.
say go through,
Oh.
he said line up.
I like how he randomly teleported to one of
Who teleported?
5 markers.
Oh, well done.
Don't teleport.
No, he's not.
We're getting can we get in order?
What are you talking about?
The butt of my gun is clipping through my pouch.
Excellent.
Okay.
Platoon, this is Charlie.
Wasn't me.
Oh man, you get it. Sudden death got the stinger.
But you can kind of get
Lucky
it.
bastard.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I don't know.
Stuart Rush for the pool.
Yeah.
I think it was my team.
Do we have 3
alone.
I think we've already lost platoon.
Shit.
Cola's got
We lost Red.
Man, look at these guys.
Wait, hold on.
Chronological.
HP1 is pretty powerful.
Yeah, that's why I
You
took
have,
it.
you have
I mean, I have this.
Alright, Charlie through the pole.
I'm doing
Charlie to the pole.
Guys, so
I might pause.
Yeah.
Oh hey, I've appeared at Charlie. Madness.
Alright. Wait. Okay, red team, you gotta choose one.
Red team in the front Vic, blue team in the back Vic. Red team in the front Vic.
Alright, spawn, hop out. You're going in the other Vic.
Nah, red team in the front Vic.
You're going in the other Vic, because you're in red team. This is blue team.
Is red team in
Front
the back Vic or in the front Vic?
Front.
Gotcha.
Blue mounted.
Alright, wait on.
Red's mounted.
Alright. Charlie initial, let's go. Fastest route possible.
Tell me where I'm going.
You got a GPS, yeah?
Oh shit.
I
we're all
do,
over
but we
there.
don't have a route to take. Oh, there we go.
There you have a lot
Question
of
mark?
routes.
Wonderful lines on the map, lads.
Oh man.
Do it in our color, otherwise Bravo will get confused.
I drew the same line.
Operation
Ball and goal.
Wait, do we know if there's a chance of resupplies? Or if I need to, like, ration off my standard
Keep them
vessels?
rationed. They shouldn't have much in the way of air presence. It'll be like light air presence and then some armor. They'll have up to T-72s potentially.
If you run out of ammo, don't worry, this is AR, I got you back.
So we're fighting Russians, yeah?
Fighting Russians, yeah.
Indubitably.
The Ruskies have come for our town.
Can't wait for Zeus to push us with armor.
Hey, Green, catch up.
Suck my dick.
I can't when you're so far back there.
Oh, when I fucking get up.
Alright guys, when we're out there, I want buddy system, so make sure you buddy up with somebody in your assigned team.
What if I don't want to buddy?
Then you can have a three-way instead.
I'm a bit of a loner. We have an odd
So we'll have a
number.
three-way instead at some point.
An orgy.
3 ways are always better.
I'm a bit of a loner.
They honestly thought we'd be last to the AO.
Alpha, message over. Sending Alpha. Interactive, are we clear to roll out over? Absolutely, get here.
Hell yeah.
Roger,
You're amazing.
Yeah, but they said that we had the closest one because they thought we'd take the longest together. They thought Bravo and Alpha would be there first, so they put them in the town.
Should have some Mario Kart?
There's a mine marker on Bravo's
It's
route.
drawn by Alpha, I think, or Bravo. No, it's drawn by Bravo. They're gonna mine that road.
It's drawn by Bravo, that's where they're gonna mine. Ah, I was gonna say.
They could have mined, to be honest, at the T junction.
Platoon
but
in
they
mortar.
aren't that clever.
Well, this is Aegis. Send it, platoon.
Who was the person who told me that those that there were enemy infantry at that marker that I placed?
Home sweet home.
This is going to be home for them.
Don't ask mortar. We don't have eyes.
Alright, get spread out. Get eyes on the 4 locations I put. I also need someone to get eyes on the enemy infantry marker. Set the Vix up, looking down. One at the one at both MSRs.
It really would have been nice if we brought some entrenching tools.
People not bring entrenching tools.
I brought the medic, brought an entrenchment tool because he's not incompetent.
You. Right,
Alright, start digging, boy.
Where do you want me to dig?
Dream, you're on defenses.
Build a perimeter.
Who's used?
Right here is,
Who's used the GMG before?
I have one.
Do you want to man it?
I mean, I also have the stinger.
This is true. Alright, Papa, your GMG. Sudden, you can guide him. Be the Yoda to his Luke. Alright, Sudden and Dream. Dream! Sudden and Papa are going to take the GMG and they're going to look at the main MSR. And then I want somebody from Blue to man the HMG and look at the second MSR, this one. So we want to be able to see this this right corner here.
Alright. Hey, I got good news. He wants to
Just please don't die on that rock.
Chinny. Run the HMG.
Well, we're not under fire, but
No, yeah, just get it parked so you can see like down there.
Which road do you want the HMG
This
watching?
road here.
We have cardinal directions. What is this?
I've literally got the map open. Are you looking at the map? Well, look at the
I'm
map.
not looking at the map.
This road here.
Okay. Okay, that's the east road.
Alright.
Alpha to Platoon, be advised, we've locked down our sector, over. Copy that, Alpha. Good job. Keep your eyes peeled. Out.
Hey, you've got a extra pair of binoculars? I'm a retard and decided to drop them because I wanted less weight.
Not a spare one.
Are you playing music right now?
Send it, Charlie.
Charlie is in position and got Overwatch.
Dream says contact unknown 500 meters.
Copy, good work, Charlie.
What direction?
Check the chat, nerd.
You gotta turn your voice off, man.
Yeah, that's the thing, by the way.
Does anybody have a spare pair of binoculars?
You can take mine.
You're asking the wrong people here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, are you fucking spreading like Russian propaganda right now?
It's actually English music of a Russian person. Their nighttime night.
Yeah, whatever.
Unknown 500 meters northwest. Possible
Can you like mark it with the
That'd be an Aglotori.
Wonderful. Actually, I'll take the other side.
Spillon, which side are you planning to watch?
I'm thinking of watching the northwest so far because I got possible EI marker in this direction and also Dream's voice called out this direction as well.
Okay, want some help zeroing stuff?
Not quite yet. I've got a range card on me, so I can take care of any. If I need any help, I'll radio you, okay?
Okay.
Cool, thanks.
We are fighting the Russians. You're playing Russian music.
What was that?
Platoon to Delta.
Yo.
Shorty, they're calling you on.
No, they're calling Delta for Charlie.
Tell me when you guys are set up and ready to go.
We've just arrived at our initial point. We are setting up currently.
AR and DMR. I put range markers down on the map for you. Rough ranges to the MSR and the hills.
Much appreciated.
That's a good sign.
There's inside chat though.
You say we got
Seriously,
shot
what
at?
the fuck that explosion come from?
Hopper, did you shoot the fucking GMG?
I don't think he has an angle on that spot where the burn mark was. Also, the GMG is fragmentation. Is it not?
Where's the burn mark?
I think it burnt out.
5 different. It's got HEDP, it's got HE, and it's got canisters.
Should we call that into platoon?
Which direction was it?
Probably. It was
Are you positive? Are you positive?
Oh my god.
You're hotboxing.
Hotboxing? Can I join?
What? What?
Papa, you may need to talk over the radio while you're in the vehicle, by the way.
I'm not
Yeah, we
sure.
can't hear you from the outside.
I think we should at least tell platoon.
Alright.
So, it's your
Platoon,
call.
this is Charlie.
You probably shouldn't. Nothing's happened.
We had an explosion east of our position. We're not sure if it's a GMG misfire or not. Our GMG seems a little bit brain dead. We'll keep you informed if anything else happens.
So what's in the inventory of these things?
Copy that, Charlie. Over.
Possible contact. You could not have said that in a more fucking, like... Never
Finish
mind.
Go on, finish the sentence.
Never mind. Not everybody's gonna think we're fucking
Jesus
retards.
Christ.
We are retards in
Dream, every time you talk, you
Yeah,
fucking
same.
blow up my eardrums.
Wait, what? Am I like yelling? In the
I
fucking
don't
game?
know. I just the way your mic comes
Any
on.
word from Platoon about enemy movement?
Nothing yet.
It's not a
Oh my
volume
god, he's
thing.
fucking playing Eurobeat now.
All units be advised for ranging purposes, ranges are down on the map.
Did they remove the feature where you can change if you're
Yeah,
yelling
control
or
tab.
talking in TFR? Control tab.
No, they didn't remove that feature. Do you know how I know? Because I can hear you over here.
Gas,
Stop
gas,
trying to
gas!
Well
Don't
done.
talk back.
This is Bravo to Platoon, we are all set.
Man, this is a nice little fort you built.
Alright, copy Bravo, thank you.
That is fair.
Also,
Is
time
it?
has started. It was stationary.
Oh, it's not moving. Yeah, I see that. Be aware time's moving, so expect infantry at any point now.
Wunderbar.
Stand clear.
The music is killing me.
Where was that, a misfire?
Nah, just testing range.
What you bought a shotgun? Chinny, you you need to be on one of the the HMG potentially.
What are you talking about?
Did somebody bring shotgun?
Yeah, Chinny.
Yeah, we have someone with a shotgun.
Well, have fun.
I
How would
will.
you feel if a shit ton of pellets just started to rain
Yeah,
up on this hill. Charlie, this is Rainmaker. Over.
Send traffic, Rainmaker.
I spare M4s in all of in both
Charlie, should
vehicles.
you need any mortar support, call Rainmaker on 6-9. Over.
Charlie copies, Charlie out.
I can set a new record on this hill.
Ooh.
Dream, you got that right.
With those, we have an elevation advantage, so that messes with how much I have to adjust to the gun.
I think I'm gonna man the HMG because apparently nobody fucking wants to operate that.
Yeah,
piece
it's fine,
of
do it.
machinery. Fucking god.
So why exactly is the AA team the furthest forward?
Because we have the highest elevation.
Don't ask those kind of questions.
Yeah, I mean, elevation doesn't really matter. It's a missile.
It's true, but it also means we'll see it first.
Crossroads, this is Rainmaker. Over.
Sand.
My motor guys need to
also
talk to
means
you
we're
about
out
some
here with
ammo
no support.
thing. Please go to them. Over.
It's a gift.
We are the support.
Just kill the enemies before we need support. Problem solved.
If the BTR comes along, spray its wheel.
All units, this is Rainmaker on 6-9. I will be taking over command. Out.
I mean, you use a 50 to kill a BTR. I'm not worried about BTRs. I'm worried about fucking tanks.
True that.
We have
Do you
border
have mortar
support.
We do indeed.
You say that like a mortar's gonna kill a tank?
Yes.
I have faith.
We'll kill a tank. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe we have howitzers available.
No fucking way.
That's not mortar support then. That's artillery support, and that's different.
Yeah. So wait, which one do we have?
All units, this is Rainmaker. Please advise once contact is
We have
made.
mortar
All
support,
units, how
Rainmaker.
copy?
Bravo copies.
Charlie copies.
There are a number of different mortars.
Hey, Mittens.
Fucking, I don't know. Take it up with them, Ginny.
It's Rainmaker. Come.
Yeah, go for Alpha.
Man, I need to fucking turn you down in
Copy my
TeamSpeak.
last about the contact.
Negative Feckin, comms were a bit spicy. Send again, over.
Right, I say again.
Friendly unit
Please
is
advise once first contact
770
is made.
meters
I'll
away.
copy. Over.
Roger, look over.
Just a small race.
Which direction?
Hmm?
Which direction?
Southwest.
Southwest, huh?
I said friendly unit.
Well, yeah, I know.
Well, we gotta
I want to
see
know
him.
what squad it is.
Cool.
Papa, make sure you keep like winging left to right. You need to scan the whole horizon. Papa, in case you didn't hear me, just make sure you're scanning the horizon left to right.
I'm scanning your horizon.
Oh, baby.
Got it. I'll just stare at the friendly occupied city. Someone's got to do it.
Is Pupper
I'm
even
not
here?
sure.
I hope he is, because that'd be awkward.
Explosions north.
Yeah, I definitely heard that.
That's probably Alpha's mine.
That
Which
that
they
would
placed
be
in a
right.
valley that we
So
can't see, so.
I need
Should
people
we
looking at
report
the
that?
MSR. Platoon, this is Charlie.
HMG looking at it right now.
Charlie.
We've just heard explosions from Bravo's mine site between the two hills.
Wasn't it Alpha?
It's Bravo.
It was a Bravo.
It was Bravo.
Why? Wait.
Got
Why is Bravo red?
Alright, copy, Charlie. Keep your eyes peeled out. If you see any contact, just tell us so we can prepare everybody else.
Yeah, Charlie copies, Charlie out.
Yeah, but Bravo put it down.
Contact northeast. Contact northeast.
What is it?
Wish the soldiers just come on the MSR. 1, 2, 3,
Contact,
4, 5,
contact,
6, 7, 7, 7, 9. Wish to engage.
Call it in, call it in.
Target
Platoon,
is
this is Charlie.
75 meters.
I wish we could get you to
We have infantry inbound northeast on the MSR, the eastern MSR, coming around to the east of us, Charlie.
Well, they haven't.
They probably haven't
engaged
seen us yet.
Oh, good. Let's wait for them to get closer.
Oh, come on. It's already
Yeah.
nighttime?
Oh, Jesus. The AI timed that perfectly, right at nightfall.
Just makes it
Platoon,
harder
can we
for
get
them,
a
but I doubt they
weapons
have
green?
MPs.
You are clear to shoot and engage. Is that marker accurate?
This is what was it? Bunker Hill. Forgot what.
Send again, platoon.
That was.
What?
Hamburger.
Is the enemy marker accurate on the map?
Hello, someone ping me.
As accurate
I'm
as
about to
can
say-
be.
What?
I wanted to ask if you could get an arsenal down, because Dream
Wow, it
is
is
a
pitch black.
nincompoop who left his voice on, and now we know that there's infantry coming from the northwest all the time.
I'll put down
Oh,
a
I
few people.
I can't see shit in these NVGs.
Weapons are green, by the way, boys.
It is so
Wonderful.
incredibly dark.
Now, if we can see them, we can shoot them.
Yeah, everything's like a grace.
The NV's counter us.
I think because it's overcast.
Holy sugar.
Alright,
I
there's
can't
two
hear
people
it.
for the guy. Give me a second to let it.
Dream, your teleport pole's here.
It'd be great if we had a spotlight. Wait, I've got flares.
Yeah, the trouble is with flares, they can see us and we can see them.
What?
Go through the pole and turn off your voice on the arsenal. It's one of the bottom options on the left.
Platoon, this is Delta.
I've completely lost track of that squad.
Mate, you're calling out positions which you shouldn't be, so go through the pole, go to the arsenal.
Experiencing contact. Infantry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go to and then select no voice.
I see
Bring me.
explosives.
Oh, I was gonna say bring me back a mag light.
Rainmaker, this is Alpha, over.
That would be
It's a
nice.
little too metagame.
This is Rainmaker, send it.
Yeah, can I nav it?
Interrogative, 1 times fire mission, X-ray Zulu 1, question mark, over.
Huh?
X-ray
If we
Zulu
have
1,
any
copy that, whatever.
Interact with your map.
Hold on, it's in my
Thank you.
uniform. There you go.
Raj, could we get 1 times flare on the marker itself and adjust north 300 meters 1 times flare again, over.
Good copy on that.
Yes.
Officer, be advised,
Yes.
we've made contact with infantry, over.
Yes, alright.
Copy that, Alpha. What?
They can't
Alright,
Yeah.
can you give us an amount?
Even if they could, it would be nice if they would stop and engage us so we could see their muzzle flashes.
Throw up some flares.
AR team reports just multiple infantry. They've tucked themselves into some buildings, over.
Thank you.
Shorty, can you just call in to Maverick and tell him he can get rid of this pole now?
I can see slightly better.
There they are.
Where are they?
Crossroads is Charlie. That pole, thank you very much.
Why did AR not
You said they were on the screen.
I know. Where you shoot now?
I can't
Yeah,
see
we
them.
East.
I'll pack my tracers.
I think they're making their way up the hill.
Anyone with a laser able to point where they are? Because I can't fucking see the enemy.
Alpha, this is Rainmaker.
Go for Alpha, over.
Okay, let me know about the illumination round. Is it where you want it, over?
What trenches out that great are they?
Well, they're not by the buildings, I'll tell you that.
Be advised, the flares have adjusted approx 500 meters north X-ray Zulu 1. I'm guessing that's deviations due to wind, over.
I mean, if they're making their way up this hill, they're gonna shit.
Roger that, Alpha. Alpha, this is Rainmaker. Are you requiring continuous illumination, over?
Negative. I'm requesting a fire mission 1 times HE round on X-ray Zulu 2 and then enemy infantry in that area, over.
Flanking around
Roger,
us
we'll be sending
already.
5.
Wait, what's that? They're on our right side.
To the southeast. Got it.
Oh, that's a Russian.
This is Bravo platoon.
Is there a setting to turn up the fucking
Page up, page down. When you're...
wait, one for
control page up, page down, sorry. I tell a lie, alt page up, page down. You can turn the brightness down.
Yeah, this is Platoon 069. Send all your messages.
Bravo, this is platoon. Send it. 165. Over.
Bearing 1610.
This is Bravo to platoon, therefore I require 1 times flare at please 1 times flare marker. We don't see that road at all, and there is like 1 times watch on that
One
road.
in front of your laser, 20 meters.
Require a vision
By the
in this.
bushes.
Bravo, this is Rainmaker. We copy that. Gonna send 1 times illumination.
He's down.
That guy got a face full of slug.
Do we have the eyes on the north?
Rainmaker, abort fire missions!
I'm getting eyes on the north.
There's no one moving around in the rubble.
Abort fire missions, spec and danger close, over.
Roger.
Interrogative Rainmaker, are they setting the correct charge? Those charges fell southwest apart 100 meters from my actual, over.
Alpha, this is Rainmaker. We have not fired any HE rounds, over.
Double tap. Double tap him. And what if his body doesn't go behind the hill?
Yeah, Alpha copies that. I'm very confused, over.
Yeah, those were not HE rounds, but I fired smoke rounds instead, so don't worry about it. We're gonna be firing HE rounds on X-Ray 2 in a minute, over.
Alright, you can probably scrap that fire mission. My air team does that and clean those contacts up, over.
Copy that, scrapping fire mission on X-Ray 2. Out.
Why not?
Should we go double tap them?
Yes.
There's still some alive down there.
Somebody's hot mic.
Smoke them out.
I might be. Hold up, I'm trying to fix it.
Hey, firm.
Holy shit. Oh shit. That's BTR.
Oh, hold up, something's moving up the road. Bearing 67.
Wow, we just got fucking annihilated.
Great.
Fantastic.
Oh, Shinny's hurt.
And it destroyed itself. That's wonderful.
This is Bravo to Alpha. That gunship is down and doing flips next.
That's not a good sign.
Everyone alright? Muzzy is totally dead.
Is he dead?
Actual fuck, man.
That's what I said. Kerry Johnson is also KIA, and Shortymus is also
We had no
KIA.
chance. I couldn't see.
I think that disabled our fucking grenade launcher.
Alright.
Didn't hear it.
Man, it was a fucking helicopter. Probably had thermals.
Charlie 2 IC
There's
taking command.
about 13 of them.
Did we lose sudden death?
Rainmaker, stop over.
Send it for Rainmaker.
Multiple EI on marker X-ray Zulu 3, requesting 2 times HE rounds over.
Over there, 2 times HE on
to the
X-ray
north.
Zulu 3, over.
That's correct. Alpha.
Those?
So
On one
watch
of them.
that house to the southeast.
Oh yeah, I can hear it. There it is.
Did anyone see where that car went?
Infantry.
Man, it's
Went
daytime now.
up the road to the north. I'm gonna hit it with the HMG.
I think that thing's fucked.
I got gunned down by
All
like
weapons green.
15 of them. When it
That
was
Hugo
pitch
was
black.
Well, it's smoking. I don't know if the turret still
Nexus,
works.
you might want to move. I'm gonna hit these guys with the HMG.
That vehicle blows
Nah,
up.
fine.
Alright.
Charlie, this is platoon on 6
Distance is 373 meters to target.
Oh no, there's more helos.
An unarmed MIA.
Reloading.
I think I'm gonna save the missile on that one.
Rainmaker, this is Alpha, over.
Send it.
All units, there is a enemy helicopter parachuting. Oh, Jason, parachuting for that! That advisory is more relevant to Alpha and Bravo. Over.
There's a guy still walking from bearing 48. Just walking to the...
Copy on site.
Yeah, you got him.
Stand blast.
He's finally dead.
There's still people to our south.
Rainmaker
Just
Alpha,
one
over.
inside that smoke dream.
Send it.
Interrogative, can we get 3 times HE X-ray Zulu 4, working at intervals of 50 meters, working southeast, over.
Copy that X-ray Zulu 4, 3 times HE dispersion 50 meters southeast, over.
Right, sounds good, send it over.
Checking the south.
Oh shit.
The last
BTR is
message
heading down
was
the main MSR.
about the enemy helicopter parachuting approximately 10 infantry into the AO.
Dude, this is Charlie.
Send.
To each other. That's cool.
We took heavy attack from the KA attack helicopter. We lost our medic and squad lead.
That
We got several
literal
wounded.
second of... Like...
I think I may have
Let's
somehow
turn
shot myself
Question
in the
mark.
face.
Hey.
Wait one turn.
Oh god, rushing into a tree behind my SWAT.
Copy.
Oh, they walked up a hill behind them. Oh shit!
We're taking a lot of infantry inbound. I'm retreating some of my fire teams back to the Alimony 2 position. One of my fire teams is going to support them as we
What was
retreat.
that string of bullets from?
Cap that Alpha. just stay safe. Try to just keep yourselves around the hospital. Don't get on top of it, and unless absolutely necessary.
Break Bravo is being engaged by a BTR on the main road northeast from our location.
Bravo spotted.
BTR, northwest, 338 BTR.
Charlie, I suggest
BTR
that you guys, if possible, fall back to the city of Kavala.
Yeah. Do we have a long range to let the Bravo know?
Solid copy.
Alright, we're falling back.
If you are able,
Everybody mounts up in
treat
the
your wounded.
Humvees.
If it's immediate and urgent, carry them out of there.
We're taking heavy casualties. Look at this.
Also, because this position clearly retarded.
We're fine.
We
We lost
three.
our medic. We don't have anything to heal them. They're bleeding.
We lost 3, dipshit, and the AA gunner
Well,
is
platoon just gave me
heavily
orders,
wounded.
so jump in.
Okay, if platoon gave you orders, then that's fine.
Platoon, this is Delta.
Send.
Should we fall back towards the inner of the town so we do not get cut off, or do we still hold our ground?
Avoid the northwest road.
This is Bravo to platoon. VBTRs are multiplying. There is now 2 of them on the main road.
Yeah.
So Dream, where again
Bravo,
are we
do you
going?
have any AT?
We're falling back on the,
Bravo has one deal. Try to take down few once.
Towards? Okay, because our fallback point is fallback point 1.
just into the
Delta
center of the town
advise,
and
I don't
Kavala.
see any infantry
Make your
movements.
way towards Kavala.
Center of the town.
Actually, say again, Delta, we have one-time Euro coming to your position. To that Humvee on the road.
5 people, by the way.
Copy that.
We got one more spot. One more spot. Somebody get in. Somebody who's wounded, preferably.
Once you're done with that engagement, I suggest that you pull back.
out here by themselves.
Yeah,
Oh
Bumper,
no.
be a battle buddy for Southern.
They're the BTR.
Make a
headed
second
to Charlie.
trip.
Alright, moving out.
They might get away in time.
Bravo to platoon took down both of the BTRs.
Also here.
Yeah, and there's random Russians in
Copy
the
that,
middle of the
Bravo.
fields as
Good
well.
work.
Northeast to them.
Who's unit Charlie?
53 minutes remaining.
Platoon, you're Charlie. Over.
Here it comes. There it is, flying low. Transport in my lane.
I took out both of them.
All units be advised, we have a enemy helicopter parachuting troops 061 relevant to both Charlie and Bravo. Over.
Oh no, the two that Charlie that got left behind are now being engaged by the BTR.
If you guys could hurry back, there's a BTR rolling up on us.
Going as fast as I can.
Man, one parachute guy landed in
that's
the
him.
water.
If I see a BTR and I
Platoon to
die,
Charlie,
I'll be
over.
screaming in terror, so you know I die.
Alright, they're on their way back.
We had to move off the hill. We're going west-ish.
Raymaker, this is off, over.
Sent.
Interrogative, we got 3 times HE rounds on X-ray Zulu 5 marker, over.
Confirm 3 times HE on X-ray Zulu 5. Over.
How you guys doing?
That's correct, over.
I mean, I'm making as much progress as I can with a fucked leg.
Platoon to Charlie, over.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're coming up now.
Only about 100 meters to the west of the hill.
Another heli inbound.
On second thought,
That's
we
attack
probably
heli.
should have prioritized you.
That would have scared the shit out of them.
Okay.
Be advised, we have another helicopter to the northeast of Kamala heading in.
I'm 90% sure that's a player that's
Bravo.
who's flying that.
Behind.
Oh, he just fucked platoon. He just fucked platoon.
Jesus
That is literally Charlie as well.
I think we just lost Mortar and platoon.
Okay, so who is wounded and who's walking
All the
to Charlie
platoon
Actual?
dead.
That's a bit too much
Son
angle
of
for
fucking-
Alright, where are you?
Yeah, that happened to Charlie.
Charlie
Like,
to your...
you go look at our hill, you could just see us all fucking
What's that,
slaughtered.
northeast?
Centralist tried
Copy
to
that,
save
on the
us.
way. Green, get in.
I meant west of the Charlie initial
starts heading
hill.
toward us. Oh, never mind, it's a hunt.
Is Bravo
And
platoon?
it got taken
Also,
out. It's
I'm
in
like
the water now.
6% sure I hit that Mi-24.
Everybody is gonna be trying to reach platoon, but they're not gonna notice that we're dead.
Yeah, I think that's confirmation. Platoon and Marta is.
Oh, there you go, there it is. Be advised, only green team of mortar is down. Mortar 1 is now checking on platoon actual.
Left.
I see.
Crossroads to Alpha.
Wow,
Go for Alpha, over.
What are you
You are
doing?
now acting platoon.
That's a negative. I do not want this responsibility, over.
Copy. Do you want a respawn wave then?
Roger that. In fact, lay it on me, see if we play.
Yeah,
over.
respawn wave.
What's the situation in Bravo Triage?
One times respawn wave has been ran.
Roger that, Crossroads. Really appreciate that. You are one.
Actually, I'm gonna take another AT. I'm gonna take an AT. Fuck this.
Yeah, join on me.
Let me join. Want to be? No, because you're not even.
Hang on, what are you?
Why should we go
What is
to?
it?
Harry's there. Can't even join on Carey.
What are you? Alpha 40.
I'm not even in it.
Oh. No,
Well,
for you, because that's our hill, I think.
For you.
Oh, well,
Destination
mortar and
unknown.
platoon, I guess.
Mortar and platoon.
Ignore that. It's been removed.
Welcome to mortar and platoon.
Alright, so is everybody gonna be spawning at Castle?
Affirmative.
Oh,
Carrie, let's go.
Bravo to everyone. I hear a helicopter east from Bravo.
Sure,
Bravo
I want you
to give me a second.
lay
Slash
tires
left,
on
left.
mortars. I don't want to waste LAT in that.
Charlie, this is Charlie actual.
This is Alpha
Son of
short
a bitch.
range.
Charlie, this is Charlie actual.
All units, this
I'll do it
is
again.
platoon. I would advise maybe you guys should send an extra Humvee, collect your respawns, and bring them back to your points.
Oh, they're either all dead or.
Red, what is your status?
Chinny is currently getting readied at Bravo.
Now
We
was
are
that so
in
hard
the
to say?
big construction building. Oh, I was on Bravo short range trying to get their medic because the person in Bravo leading us to the medic had no radio.
Charlie, this is Charlie actual. Can you
yes.
send one times person with the Humvee to platoon to the castle to pick up the remainder of Charlie?
Oh, you guys hear me?
Alpha, this is Red Mega.
Yeah, go for Alpha, over.
Hang on.
Interrogative rounds so far, were they all good? Over.
Negative,
Spawn
fell
is
short
on its
100
way.
meters. Infantry were killed by
Right,
my
where do you want
AR, over.
Charlie?
Was that on X-ray Zulu 5? Over.
Roger that, short 100 meters.
Copy that. Shot 100 meters towards your position. Over.
Negative towards your position, over. Position, correction, over.
Copy that.
Yo.
Yo, Shorty.
Down the main MSR to Charlie.
Outside the castle? Is that you?
This might even be Charlie. Yeah, it is. It's blown.
Right, where do you want Charlie now?
Alright, Charlie, head back to Bravo.
Alpha, you have any information on that vehicle that is exploded? Is that one of ours? Over. Sorry, send again. My AR is going mad.
Do we want to cover inside the same construction as them or spread out?
Was that a BTR that you guys took out? Over. Yeah, Roger. BTR destroyed.
I don't know why I don't work. Over. That was bad.
Copy that. BTR disintegrated. Over.
Pull off to the left behind the office building.
Rainmaker, distance up, over. Send it. We get 3 times KG, X-ray suited 3, adjust 50 meters
Okay.
intervals east, over.
Charlie, form up on Charlie, actual when able.
Roger, 3 times
Gary,
50, X-ray suited
touch
3,
my butt.
adjust 50 meters east, over.
Roger that, 50 meter intervals if possible, over. Charlie, this is
I need everyone to form up here.
6-9,
I've literally just radioed to say. We're going to be going and defending this area over here. To the west.
Okay.
Bravo, could
Do you want to get on top of this office building?
Any communication with Charlie? Over.
I can go and get in position
This
over
is
there
Charlie
with
too,
the
Yeah, do
point
it.
now.
Just get out. Report back in.
This is Bravo. Can you repeat
Hang on.
that?
Yeah, go for it.
Spot from balloon.
Hey. Red. Where's everyone else?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Come to Charlie actual.
Bravo, can you repeat the last message? What was sent for
Yeah,
Bravo?
they're fucking, they're calling you on a long range.
Alpha at the moment, the 2 disconnected, so you send into the position and got disconnected, over.
Ah, copy that.
Where's my kit bag?
I literally couldn't hear shit for a second then. What were they calling in for?
Where's my kit bag?
Well, you might want to
Platoon,
talk
this is
to
Charlie.
Platoon because they're
Siege balloon.
You're trying to get traffic through to us?
Oh, what the hell? Where's my kit bag?
Yeah, give me a status report. What's the
Wait one. Charlie status report. Green, yellow, red.
Green. Green.
Green. Red and fed.
Platoon, this is Charlie.
Get it like dead and fed.
Interrogator still remains the same. What's your status, over?
Charlie is green. We're going to head west of Bravo and defend the road trunk points there.
Roger, if you feel like you're taking too much pressure, fall
Yeah,
back
man, I
to
like
the,
this building.
So we're
bunker area
defending
there.
the side
So there's
roads
a trench you can
near
use.
the coast?
I've marked it in a purple line.
Yeah, copy that.
like it.
Charlie out.
Okay.
They don't
Gotta
actually.
get
They don't
another
actually.
Humvee because we've
Justin, turn over.
everyone got fucked by the KA.
Marking a defense point with the green flag.
Actually, one of the teams already fucked off. Excuse me, pardon me. Doorway.
Alright, we heading to the green flag right now?
Yeah, move up. Head to the green flag. Defend it. Bring the Humvee.
Alpha, this is Rainmaker.
Go for Alpha, over.
They're hopping
Arms for X-ray 3 out.
Where's Chinny Chin?
Take the point.
Where's Papa?
Papa, can you hear me?
Is Papa dead?
No.
We're
No,
about
Dreamer
to
kicked me out. Dreamer kicked me out. Hold up, back it up.
He's back there.
Where are you at?
Yeah, it's probably
Well, Spallone and Red.
some other
Cherry
team.
are already over there.
Fucky, are you guys breaking the glass?
Rainmaker, Alpha.
Is that you guys second floor?
Yes, that's us.
You could have said, hey, we're gonna be breaking glass with bullets.
Deleted, over.
It's fine.
I mean, I could have just done this.
Alright, no need to alert them of our position.
Probably already know where we are.
Enemy infantry
infantry marker is not accurate. I don't see anything from over here.
Of course it is.
Alright, Charlie, set up. Plan is defend this area. If we get over pressured,
Hey guys.
we're to fall back to the fortifications placed and await there. Hold it, and then if we get alarm, we have to fall back to the alarm points.
But you mean those really convenient fortifications on the other
Those
side
are the
of the bridge
ones.
there?
Yeah,
That's not that
exactly.
far.
We could just set up there, honestly.
Nah, we don't want to give them too much of the town. Charlie is combat effective. Send traffic for Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie, sorry if I didn't hear. Did you got 3 tasks to move northwest from our position and defend that road?
Yeah. He was moving like an AI. So
Yeah, Charlie copies. Charlie moved northwest of Bravo.
Yeah, it was, okay.
Yeah, copy that. I'm just making sure because I have my people in there as well. Don't want any friend attacks now.
Literally on the road.
Yeah, copy that. We're at Charlie Actual at the moment. We're set up here, so.
there's a lot of cover right here, and I don't.
Charlie, this is
Send for Charlie.
How many men do you have
9 shooters.
Here, helicopter.
How many men do you have down?
Careful, air control.
I got way one between the bunny.
We have a popper,
I told you it's air controlled.
Mate, I'm just gonna let you know that the Humvee's gonna be clear.
Alright,
so
cool.
somebody should get in
Nice
the
one.
corner, 'cause I'm gonna be back. Yeah.
I didn't even fire down.
Platoon, this is Charlie. Send previous traffic
Charlie.
again.
There is a helicopter
Paratroopers dropping east. They're Bravo's location.
Guys, we've got paratroopers dropping in behind us.
There is another helicopter
Southeast.
troops over the city. They're dropping them northeast.
Blue team, push southeast, clear it out. Red team, keep an eye on the road.
Hey, northeast, we got squads moving in up the road.
Alright, make sure it's not friendlies, because we've got Bravo northeast of us.
If you can see the tabloid stand, they're by that.
Yeah, they are literally like right by our Humvee.
Okay, I'm gonna flank if that's okay.
Yeah, do it. Just make sure you call out where you're going.
All our guys are down. One of our guys are down.
Pull them clear, smoke it.
Location.
Who's down and where?
Not sure. Blue team member.
Back up. Yep, they're around this
What?
corner on this side street. Connecting the MSR with the side
What?
road.
Fucking directly northeast.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm
right
behind the
over by
Humvee.
that stand.
Waymaker Alpha.
Muzzy, get a triage point up in a
We got
house.
3 HE rounds, dispersion 50,
right
X-ray
down
Zulu 6 mark, over.
Chinny needs a medic.
I'm doing fine right now.
Light coming up.
Chinny, you're bleeding.
Requesting confirmation 3 times HE on X-ray Zulu 6, 50 meter dispersion, over.
Break, we have an enemy MBT heading into the town from the northeast. Actually, we have 2. Enemy MBT. 058.
Bravo to platoon
Lizzie, are you in the building?
PT-70s at the main road northeast.
Come inside.
One is heading Southeast, one is still standing. Oh no, it's moved forward.
Alright, anyone who's combat effective, pull the Humvees back across the bridge to the fortified point. We have gained access to a second Humvee.
Alpha from Rainmaker.
So
Yeah, go ahead, over.
Requesting confirmation, you want 3 times HE on X-ray Zulu 6 dispersion 50 meters over.
Yeah, roger that. If we get that fire mission ASAP, please thank you, over.
Confirm about fire mission, over.
Are we
southwest of our current position, across the bridge, there is a sandbag bunker complex.
Please confirm.
You know, we have spare seats in them.
Yeah, well, nobody went for them, so we moved them because we don't want to lose them.
Roger that, proceeding.
Seems like it's daytime.
It is indeed. 4:05.
Alright, medic and Chinny moving the fallback point.
Hello. If you want to try and get somewhere high, Sploon, maybe that window.
Hey, all squads be advised, especially Delta, we have a MDT.
Kerry, get on that HMG.
Copy that. Delta is currently experiencing heavy contact.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was a GMG.
Nah, we've only got HMGs.
Will you stop pushing me?
Chinny, get on this HMG here.
I had to go AFK for a second. Why are you all back there
We've
now?
pulled back. There's main battle tanks on the main road, so we pulled back to a more defended point.
Nah, but this isn't the main
Doesn't
road.
matter. They can cut across there.
So I'm gonna get cut across over here too.
Muzzy, can you get in the Humvee and stitch up Chinny?
Yep, just give me a sec.
Can we blow
If we
this
had
bridge?
explosives, then maybe. I mean, that's pretty fucking danger close.
Alpha from Rainmaker.
Retreat.
Go for Alpha.
Rounds complete on X-ray Zulu 6.
To our southeast as
Delta,
well.
this is Platoon. That tank is heading farther into town. You should stop it.
Delta copies, we'll try our best.
Hind.
Coming from northeast. And
What we're doing about the bridge?
I don't think the bridges will actually break.
No, like the one to our southeast that I've marked on the map.
Bravo, send it.
Hind is coming down.
Bravo is still in front of that bridge, so we should be fine. Did that helicopter just come down on Platoon?
Yeah, it crashed into the wall.
Muzzy, can I get you to patch sudden when you're done with Chinny? Can you patch sudden?
Delta, what's the status on an Russian MBT? Over.
It is still up and operational. My squad has been hit relatively hard. We're still up, but broken limbs and all. We still have several LATs, but I don't know what sort of effect they will have.
Well, LATs are meant to take out tanks, right? Alpha, could you potentially help out Delta? Maybe send one of your healthy LATs. Well, that tank is shooting at us. Right, we have a tank to the southeast, Alpha. Maybe send it rocket at it. Southeast to your south.
Is that fucking Papa? Man, where the fuck did you go?
I was up on the building with those guys, didn't realize that you guys had already found the medic and left by the time...
Have you got a radio, dude?
Night fell. I do. It's
Let me
apparently.
just go check your T-file real quick.
Oh, wait, maybe your task force radio might not be updated.
Are you sure he's not on the wrong radio?
Yeah, he's got the wrong version of Task Force installed.
Oh,
He's one for you, Muzzy.
And I've used it 3 times already. In 3 other missions, it's worked great.
Yeah, they updated the server last mission to roll it back because TFAR rolled out a rollback.
Yeah, literally 20 minutes, like, after the mission. Or 20 minutes.
I think I saw movement across the bridge east. Is Bravo
Yeah,
over there?
Bravo's over there. I'll try and raise him. Bravo, this is Charlie. You guys still at the construction site?
Construction site is demolished. You got heavy casualties.
Don't you think some of us should go cover the other bridge slightly east?
Oh yes, be advised, I'm gonna put it on the map soon enough, especially concerning Alpha. We have an MBT
blue
on
team
the
go with
MSR.
sudden. Take 1 times Humvee, take the Humvee carries in, carry jump in the Humvee in the fortifications. We're taking shots southeast, on the beach maybe.
I just got shot.
Should disregard last all market.
Bearing 8 on the opposite bank to the northeast. Bearing 9.
Down.
Alright, I'll say it again. Dream, take blue team, head across to the bridge east of us. Try and support Bravo as best as possible.
As follows, engaging.
Take the Humvee that carry was in, it's easier to get out.
Break. 1 times Cat 2, 1
Yo,
times
light
Cat
it up,
1,
light it
we're
up,
holding
dead front.
position on top of the hospital main line 3.
Alright, clear my back.
Bravo.
Backing up.
They are reloading.
Let's get the shit out there.
There it is.
Bravo, this is Charlie. We're gonna send 1 times Humvee and 3 times infantry to try and support you guys.
Okay, there's another main tank on the main road.
You're all massacred.
Yeah, Charlie copies. We'll stay just back from the main road. Charlie, be aware there is 1 times main battle tank on the main road, so approach with caution.
Popper.
His radio doesn't work.
On top.
Papa, get in the Humvee.
Papa, get in the vehicle. I'll deal with you later.
Are we moving the support Bravo?
Cover
or
the
just
other bridge
the
as
other
best as possible. If you can see Bravo and you can get to them, support them and pull them back to our medic. If you can see them, pull them. If you can get to them, pull them back.
Delta, this is
Will
Platoon. Over.
Are we supposed to rest?
We don't know what condition they're in. There is 1 times main battle tank, so I wouldn't get too close. You guys are literally about to armor yourselves.
Oh, that was close. That was some questionable driving.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you just
Platoon, this is Delta.
Send Delta.
We have been heavily injured and are not really combat effective. What are we supposed to do?
I saw some RPGs dismounting from the Euro.
Platoon, this is Alpha. I don't know who just called in on Alpha's radio.
Doesn't matter. Oh fuck.
Delta, I would potentially go to your Delta fallback point and be as close to Alpha as possible. Support one another.
Can you ask them?
Copy that.
What do they want us to do? What do you want to do?
Tired of rocket bye-bye.
Shorty, it seems clear on this bridge.
Yeah,
Should
go
we
see if
just
you
go
can get
save
'em.
Bravo?
What, you want to go steal RPGs, yeah?
Alright,
Somebody brought
Alright,
that up.
just do it. Spaloon you with me, we'll go yellow over.
You want me to go get it?
Squad leader, can you see on the right hand side of the road?
Where, what am I looking for?
No, my gunfire will cover the left and middle
copy
side
that.
of the road.
I'm just pushing up to the URL now, gonna see if I can get some RPGs.
They've do I check the RPG carriers on the guys as
the
well?
Ural's in good condition. I might pull it back to us.
Good idea.
Let Bravo know the Humvee's on
Bravo,
the way.
this is Charlie.
Charlie?
There is 1 times Humvee and infantry heading to your position from Charlie to extract casualties to our medic. How copy?
Later in the day, ladies.
Copy, everybody who's still alive is pretty up right now. But we aren't really strong.
Yeah, copy that. Liaise with Dream when he arrives. You can see back.
Our guys must be absolutely knackered.
Yo, squad lead, I'm gonna come help you put shit in that Ural.
The tank down the road.
Yeah, that was the NBC that they've been calling in. I got 1 times RPG carrier, but no RPG launcher.
There should be one in the truck, Ural.
Urals don't carry military equipment, they just carry first aid kits.
Charlie Actual, apparently they're fine. They have a medic and
Is their medic okay? Does their medic need patching?
Yes. They have 5 able men.
Copy that. If they've got wounded, including medic, load the leave our guys with them to cover. Load the wounded into the Humvee and bring them back to our medic. I think the RPG guy's in the back of the truck.
Okay.
None of them are wounded.
Alright, copy that. Assist them as well as you can, and then pull back if they don't need you.
Alpha, be advised, you have a tank to your north. Garage, approximation of distance over.
Air helicopter.
1 city blocked, 200 meters. Raj will relay to the squad.
One on MIA, parachuters.
It's moving north.
Oh, God.
Oh shit, it's gonna land!
Aye.
Alright, line up, line up!
Alpha, be advised, we have paratroopers heading your direction.
Main gun is reloading. OD them and free them.
Alright, blue team,
Tank coming in, tank coming in.
Air choppers,
We need to pull back now, we need to pull back now. IC is dead, I think IC is
Dream
dead.
mount up. No, Dream's mount up. Ooh,
I'm in, let's go!
I'm up, heavily
Sorry,
wounded,
get it?
I'm up.
Hummer's dead, Hummer's dead.
Shorty, I'm gonna
Yeah, do it.
pilot this truck back.
We lost the Humvee.
Main battle tank on second bridge. There's a main battle tank
Copy
on
that,
second
don't pull
bridge.
the UAZ, don't pull the Ural forwards, don't pull the Ural forwards! Hit the hard cover.
I'll get shot if I stay here, I'm getting shot.
You want to tell everyone there's a main battle tank on
Tuners,
second
Charlie.
bridge.
1 times
Stand,
MBT on bridge, west of Charlie Actual.
Looks like
Firing
it's blown
on
up,
main
no?
battle tank. Positive hit, I see dismounts. Yeah, we got dismounts.
Platoon,
It's
Charlie
exploded, it's
platoon.
gone.
1 times MBT down.
As soon as that stops,
Alright, copy Charlie, I see the exploding tank. Over.
Yo.
Okay.
7?
I was moving on foot. It's like right here.
Yeah.
We have an M2.
Yeah, I can't use it, so I'm sitting in
That tank's cooking off. We're gonna cross the main bridge. Hold fire. Oh, we're not bringing up the
We left it there
roll.
for a second while we ran back to get medicked because of the tank.
Gadsy, what?
Jesus Christ.
That won't be scared of shit off.
Come in to triage.
Shorty, which bridge do you want this surviving Humvee on?
Probably our bridge still. They're not getting across second with anything at the moment.
I have reason to believe that you might be heading toward a tank.
Hopper was right next to that. He's dead.
Sorry, send traffic again over.
I don't know if the explosion killed them or if the tank killed them before the explosion.
He's dead on the ground, I saw him.
Alright, testing again. Alright, testing again.
Last call sign
Do
for
we have
Alpha,
any
send
way
again,
of
over.
moving that wreck?
Alright, disregard that last message, Alpha.
No.
Over.
I see lights northeast.
Those are stars.
Street lights, never mind.
I'm gonna go grab that Ural and I'm gonna park it here, so that we've got cover from that side. One times Hilo coming in from the north.
Do you might tell squadly about Hilo?
Platoon, this is Charlie.
Another unarmed MIA.
Parachutist.
One times MI8 from the
Send
north
platoon.
with parachutes.
Why did they keep hearing us?
We have eyes on. We are shooting at that.
That is a lot of parachutists.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're gonna need a 360.
Were you guys driving the Ural?
Parachuters coming down to our
Alright, I'm
east.
gonna go cover our southern flank. Oh, they landed south too.
Well, the guy who landed in the canal is dead. Now, here we go. Now I got work to do.
We have
they're on the
a
roads
Hind,
right behind
enemy
us.
Hind
Check
coming
the,
in the
check the
northeast,
alleyways.
to the south. It's currently blowing up.
God damn it, it's hard to use a stinger in
Disregard
this
left.
town.
Somewhat weak.
Just flattened our tire.
Well, use the HMG on him. Can I get a quick sound off? Who's up? What condition you in?
I cannot tell where this fire is coming from.
Carry totally fine.
Red Nexus, totally fine.
Muzzy, fine.
Shinny's green.
It's blown as green.
Dream green.
I'm still dead inside.
I hear a firefight at the castle.
Sounds like a castle problem.
Yeah, carries up.
Yeah.
Somebody please
This is
take over
Delta
the HMG
Command,
right
I'm
now. I
taking
need to
the squad lead.
Mad piss. Just go. I'm
Copy
gonna
that, Delta.
fucking die.
No!
Platoon Alpha. Send Alpha. Be advised, I believe we have your medic here. He's Cat 1 at the time, but my medic's on him, over. Copy that, I was wondering why he wasn't responding. Keep him safe. Alright, we'll go. Alpha.
Trust me, that one.
Man, do I really have to use this?
Nah, find
HMG?
someone else to take it if you want. Get a blue team member to do it. So for the medical menu, go to controls, configure, add-on options.
Yeah.
Drop down list, Ace medical, and then tick the
Medical,
box
yeah.
that says where have I got it? Yeah, that scroll right to the bottom. Ace medical menu. Allow medical menu. Sit. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, it's 1, 2, 3, 4th up from the bottom. Yeah, turn that to enabled.
Oh, okay.
And then you got to rebind it to a key, because H is usually like ping Zeus or open hints or whatever it is. Open hints. So just unbind the open hints key is the easiest thing to do.
Charlie, this is
Yeah, same for Charlie.
over. Are you able to get in that Euro? Over.
We are able to get in that Euro. What would you like us to do with it?
Can you bring it back to? Can you just send one guy
Yeah,
bring it back? Actually, no. Keep it there just in case you guys need to
we're
get out
using
there
it
real
as
quick.
barricade at the moment.
Alright, go to you.
Charlie
Just keep
copies,
it.
Charlie out. Platoon wanted to steal our Euro.
All units be advised, hospital is no longer a fallback point. The primary fallback point is the castle.
Be aware, guys. Primary fallback point is now the castle. The hospital is no longer a primary fallback point. I think Alpha have collapsed backwards, so Delta, Bravo and Charlie are the only ones still holding outer lines. So we do need a semi-360. I'd like eyes towards the centre of town and down our road.
So now
Well,
180.
not really, because it's more like a 270. Because I don't need eyes in the ocean.
Hey, we have another round of paratroopers coming in from the east, heading west.
Charlie.
Currently over the hospital.
Send Charlie. That's good. We've got paratroopers to our east.
All units be advised, we have a tank on the, I believe the MSR to the east.
Be aware there is a tank on the MSR to the east as well.
500.
Paratroopers to our south.
Guys behind us, guys behind us.
Do we have a Stinger anymore?
Reloading. It's currently looking at the castle.
I mean, if I fired at every fucking unarmed MI8, then I'm not gonna have any left. Actually, I wouldn't have had any for 40 minutes.
Get eyes on the water. More coming in from northeast.
We have another round of paratroopers coming in from the northeast, heading southwest.
One directly above. I'm out.
Fuck's sake, reload him.
Jack him.
AR behind us, AR behind us.
Man, as if he just fucking one-tapped me.
Crossroads, this is platoon.
The fuck is he?
Medic, pleasant thanks.
Hello. I didn't manage to enable it, by the way.
I got
a key binding for it.
Have you enabled it?
Send for Crossroads.
Okay.
Yeah, I enabled it.
You can go and look. It's in the configure add-ons, key bindings. So if you go to controls and then configure add-ons.
In the canal. I'll grab it.
Crossroads, this is platoon.
Coming in where?
Yes, send.
Copy that.
How much time do we have left on the mission?
11 minutes and
We've got 11 minutes
seconds.
left.
Alright, all squads, sit tight.
Already morning again.
So the end is nigh.
These are like 2-hour shifts. Oh, hours.
It would be nice if my frames weren't 10. Like if the Zeus could calm it the fuck down.
Kerry, can I get you to switch to blue and go and support blue on the other bridge? Thank you very much.
Found an RPG for us.
Sure thing.
I mean, we're okay over here.
Yo, the M2 is officially out of ammo, so.
Right, I gave you 2 more max.
Well, they just went down. We got a fucking
This is
right
Bravo
right next to the
team back on station. What's the station
Yeah,
where
we
you
got
want?
Russians southwest between us and the castle.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, we're good.
Thanks, man.
Well, welcome back.
I'm starting to feel like I'm either not meant to die at this point.
Bravo IC is back on station.
We have
What's
another.
the
We have
station
a
running?
break. We have another
Yeah.
hind coming in from the east, heading west.
It's because there's another keybind on top of that for open hints, so you need to go get rid of that one.
There's another hind coming in from the northeast, heading northwest.
There's a hind coming in, get to cover.
Oh no, there's another hind. Ginny!
What?
Thank you.
Alright, up you go.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know, there's an RPG on the road to our northeast. That was next to the Ural.
Uh-oh.
I have been saying that I have an RPG. Who wants it? This is Stallone.
Alright, Bravo.
I'm just gonna put
send
it
your
in
last
the
message before I interrupt you.
Bravo IC back on station, giving what I see all the fucking wreckage. I assume you want everyone
Get the
to pull
RPG.
back towards the
Back.
castle.
Nah, just cover me from there.
Platoon, this is Delta.
Damn it, I missed.
Alright, this is Delta 2 IC.
We got guys coming from the south center of town.
Send Delta.
I did say there was a Russian.
The hind is shooting at me.
And I missed with my stinger.
Oh, fuck me, the hind just strafed us. Who's up?
Alpha, are you okay?
Charlie, who's up?
Jenny's up.
Carries up.
Alright, I think everyone's just been wiped by the hind.
Does anybody have AA? Just kill that hind. Killing way too many people.
Get down!
Gary, did it get you?
Alright, be advised, we have a main battle
Get
tank
inside
heading
the
toward the
fucking building.
castle
We can't go help the
from
others
the
right
east.
now.
I suggest everybody
I don't know
fall
if
back.
you're dead or unconscious.
Yeah, guys
Hey,
on the
can we
center
get
bridge
AA
can
on
make your
that
way
hind?
back across to Charlie Actual.
With the hind out, I mean, I'd rather not, but if I have to. Was that a suggestion, or an order?
I mean, we have no medic
Can
currently.
we have a status? Alpha, are you on comms?
Well, I'm not injured.
Bravo, are you on
There's a
comms?
hind, so.
Bravo is on call.
Charlie's on call.
Charlie, are you on comms? Delta, you on comms?
Delta is
Alright, well, those guys are clear. I'm making
Alright,
my
so
way
the
to you.
helicopter just pretty much massacred Alpha. Alright.
It's done the same to Charlie.
Crossroads, this is platoon.
Send it.
Can we possibly get a very late response?
All you have to do is ask.
I think it's just
I'm
you
not
and me,
Charlie
pal.
Actual.
I think it's just you and me, pal.
Carrier, are you still good?
Yeah.
Alright, we still have
I'm
Gary.
thinking about joining Delta.
Yeah, we'll
Should
fall
we
back.
fall back? We're 2 men and carry separated.
Can you confirm?
Check for any of our guys that are left here.
Alpha, where's your crazy MG? Have him shoot at that.
Respawn! Are you all at the castle, yeah?
Alpha's just after being respawned.
That was quick.
Alright, anybody remaining
we're at the
Charlie,
castle.
fall back to the castle. Platoon, this is Charlie. What's remaining of Charlie is pulling back to the castle.
Carry on the road.
Alright, good work, team. Hines down.
We're at the castle and waiting for your return.
Okay, target down.
Medic and
Yeah,
Red
copy
Nexus.
that. See what platoon wants you to do. Try and find platoon HQ. See if they want you to set up defenses and where they want you.
Kerry, can you double tap that guy on the road?
I don't even know where Kerry is anymore.
Nexus, over here.
Alpha Crossroads. Requesting another respawn wave.
Okay.
Well, considering platoon element and the Alpha squad lead just died.
Shorty, careful moving up that road. That's where fucking
Alright, wait a
Kerry
second.
went down.
You guys got about 4 minutes left.
No, yeah, I'm good. I just moved into cover.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Like alive from a
I'm not
respawn,
unconscious
or you're
anymore.
not unconscious
Respawn.
anymore?
The way I think I got killed by friendly fire.
Oh, you got killed by friendly fire?
I don't know.
I believe those are enemy
Sure,
mortars.
do you want to let the castle know we're moving
castle,
in
no.
from their northeast?
I've been talking to
Any
platoon.
information on that?
Okay, well then I guess
No,
it
there's
was
shitloads of
friendly
enemies
fire.
dispersed up and throughout the town where Alpha and Delta have fallen back.
Jesus Christ. The fucking town is so wrecked.
This is war.
Yeah, but don't worry, boys. We've survived this far.
This ain't the killing house anymore.
I'd enjoy it if Zeus would delete some things, but there's still a fuckload of stuff flying around and it's killing my frame rate.
Oh, that's a fast mover. What the fuck is Zeus thinking?
Enemy fast mover?
What the fuck is Zeus doing?
Oh,
Be
that
advised,
just cut
platoon.
off my fucking
There's an enemy
path.
fast mover engaging Charlie Actual right now.
Copy.
What the fuck is that?
We are shooting at it. Interesting question. Does anybody have any knowledge? Was that jet invisible for you guys? Roger, Dodger. The MiG-29 is uninvisible. Over. Guess they have pretty new fancy technology. Over.
It's called cloaking technology. Over.
Why the fuck there is a Wonder Woman fighting for Russia?
Russian infantry at our first fortification.
Where the hell are we supposed to be grouping up on?
Oh, I'm hiding in the castle.
This is Delta's command. Send Delta. We've been engaged by tanks to our east, about 100 meters away.
You're in command.
Copy.
June, this is Charlie Actual 2IC.
Is all Charlie in the castle right now?
Any and all squads, maybe get to 18, help out Delta, please.
Me are heading up towards the castle now. Oh, we won.
Yeah,
boys!
You know, at the end of a defense mission, you usually have a fucking massive wave of enemy, not a disappointment.
Was that jet invisible for anybody else?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Did it also cut out all the audio of your game for anyone else?
Yeah, I got
No,
that.
I heard the engine, and I heard the gunshots. I didn't see it.
Well, that was a massive clusterfuck at some point.
Can I say that mortar team had nothing to do? We were more of an anti-air than a fucking mortar team.
How were you anti-air exactly? It's just like
Because
like, everything
of
will
medical
be on mortar.
supplies. Being the alpha medic.
Mission.
I mean, I saw you guys were like a magnet for rockets.
Man, I think there's some more assets than infantry then. I still got through enough rounds, so it's all good.
It was a fucking PTSD for the medic.
It turns out it's a little hard to lock onto an MI-24 when your frame rate is 8.
And it's shooting at you.
Yeah.
Also, Xantha and me are so much claiming that kill on the hind.
Absolutely. I'm totally giving that to you guys.
I fucking locked eyes with that hind when it was doing its gun run. I said, "Don't you fucking dare," and it dared. So I died.
I'd just like to point out that every kill in that game was Shrimsy's because he had the most bullets, and that's how this game works.
I can confirm that's how this game works.
I did you proud, Xantha.
I
think
the
best moment for me.
Rounds.
Wait, Zen.
You were like a little baby.
Which hind were you guys talking about?
The one that was lasting super
the one
long
that was
and
in the
fucking
air.
up everybody. That one.
Oh, yeah, the one that's straight. Yeah. Oh.
Yo, life.
Yo, Santa, what's up?
So, describe to me the sound of your anus when you were driving around that corner right into a tank.
Yeah. No conversation. Thank you, by the way, Alpha, for saving my ass.
Thanks. You are welcome.
So, just to the other squad leaders, there was a mortar element. I felt like I was the only one calling in mortar strikes. Did you just forget, or?
Actually, a good question.
Yeah,
like, with the amount of strikes given, we wouldn't have needed more than one mortar asset.
That's it. That's what I was thinking. Like 2 max if another squad was calling them in. I
get two max just to keep doing the flares, honestly. No, that's sad to hear.
I think the night part of the mission was very, very quick.
I mean,
yeah, I was gonna touch.
There were like multiple nights.
Yeah, there was like 3 of them, but they were so quick. It was
Yeah,
mostly
time was
useless.
running really fast and was putting me off a bit, and I found it odd.
It was a bit disorientating. But
yeah, go ahead.
just for the
What's
squad
up now?
leads, was it just the fact that you didn't know how to call a mortar strike, or you didn't feel
Maybe
like
we
you
didn't need them mittens.
Oh,
Maybe our squads were better than yours.
And what?
I'm not sure that's how calling it.
I'm not sure that
we were saying numbers and letters.
I mean, Mittens was calling in X-Ray Zulu 1, X-Ray Zulu 2. You said, flare here, please. So, there was a bit... I don't know if there's
Can
a
I
breakdown.
have mortar, please?
Give mortar, please.
Give.
Alright, I have a question for the Zeus. Why was that jet at the end invisible?
It's a
There were
module. Yeah,
There were
fuck
2
off.
jets.
Okay.
Well, there are 3 technically. I just did it for like a spicy end thing, so.
Oh, very spicy. Didn't
Oh, I
expect
only
it.
saw
Didn't
2.
see it.
Thanks, Bonnie, for me, spicy.
Alright, hey Mittens.
I fired a missile at once.
Actually, thank you. Those strikes were actually really well called on. was good.
I'm getting better calling, but like being mortar myself, and I'm trying to take more lead elements just for.
Does anybody have any feedback for the platoon leader, by the way?
Yeah, I have a notepad right here. Anybody has any?
Wow.
Positive feedback?
Okay, so first one, it's a big one. Why were you disconnecting so much?
I don't know. Ask BattleEye.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's probably an important.
Now let me learn you a thing or two about BattleEye, dude.
Real quick. To the people saying I AI controlled too much, I was literally too busy to do it. I only did it 3 times, and it was like the super hind that apparently no AA could shut down. Other than that, that's like I only controlled 3 things the entire mission.
You try figuring out if your stinger's locked onto something at 8 frames a second, and the audio's also playing at like 8 frames a second somehow.
How do you does that frames?
Audio now has frames.
Have you tried downloading more frames?
No, I mean like the audio's playing super fucking slow because it's trying to keep up with the frame rate. That's
Just turn your speakers to fast.
I'll try that next time.
Yeah. Anyways, I literally could not control anything except for like maybe 1 or 2 tanks and 2 hinds. Other than that, you guys fought everything that I put down.
I think this is quite enough. We're gonna move into the fourth room, and then our force will start. Thanks, Maverick.
Could you drag because I'm lazy?
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
And so
anyone interested you're all wrong. Fish, the best way to make a fish finger is
shit.
You've
been had.
I am imposing.
No,
wait. Is this the mill base room?
I am imposing talk power on this room. If you don't shut up.
Do it.
Alright.
So, for those of you who are interested, I'm doing a basically, I'm doing a run before I do my full run event tomorrow for my mission testing. If you're interested, it'll be on server 2. These will be, if we get more than 11 people, we'll be doing
The only 2 that I could actually eat from there are the
Connected. Channel switched.